Can you check my store thing and make sure I finished it out right?
The Dancing Among the Waves. It's on your banner and it brings me to it.
I'm talking about the store itself.
I just came from the link on your banner. It's got the cup, the bags, the sticker, the
I
other.
haven't set up like how you get paid and all that stuff.
I'll do that after a little bit.
What, Miranda?
Because I'm going live.
More what?
Hello, everybody. How are y'all? Come here. Hey, you want to go live? No. She wants more chocolate.
You don't need more chocolate.
She's sweet enough as it is. I got one person in here, but it's not saying, telling me who. Or I hadn't seen anybody type yet. Let me know a little bit. Remind me a little bit later. We'll go through Spreadshot with you. Oh, I probably need to mute that. Maybe not. Whoa. Okay. All right. Nope, right there. I guess I never said it. Oh, I see Zero in here watching. Hey, Northwoods, how's it going? Don R, hello. Starting to get a few people in here. Yeah, I'm up here kind of procrastinating. I'm supposed to be doing some reports for work from this week, and my cell phone was dead, and that's got all the information I need on it. So I figured I'd give it about an hour, let my phone charge, come up here and talk for a little bit. It's rainy and cool outside. I wanted to go to the go shad fishing today, but unfortunately it's not going to work out. It's just too wet, too rainy. I'm not going to risk getting sick over it. Hopefully y'all are doing good. I do want to shout out Coastal Waters page. She's at 92. I'm pretty sure we can get her over the 100 mark today, if all goes well. She's been doing a good job on doing lives and devotionals and stuff with her channel, some shorts from cooking. So she might not be up over this coming week very much because there has been a death in the family, unfortunately. She has talked about that on her last couple of lives. Y'all please keep her in your prayers and thoughts. Go to her channel and just send her your condolences. Find a video and do your condolences for her and her family if y'all don't mind. I'm sure she will greatly appreciate it. We're all one big family. She did do a live last night, and she did say that we thought her aunt only had maybe this weekend. Well, she passed away about 4 a.m. this morning. Even though it was expected, it's still very hard and difficult anytime you lose a loved one. Let's see, is that still going? Yep, that's still going in the background. Cool. I did go out fishing yesterday afternoon. I caught some, I think I ended up catching four or five bass on video and a crappie. Then my SD card got full. And after my SD card got full, I caught probably about 20 more bass, which was just ridiculous. I wish I had filmed that last hour before dark and not the rest of the day, because I was hitting bass every cast. Bass, crappie, chain pickerel, everything wanted to bite, throwing a jerkbait yesterday. I'm going to hate losing this beard. I'm so used to playing with it. Hey, all that fluff and stuff. Hello, how are you? I saw you in Tuber chat earlier. Coastal Waters' aunt that she announced was not doing well did pass away this morning, so Coastal will probably be taking a break from YouTube for this week. I would like to try to get her up over 100 at this time. Definitely people, I would love to have all y'all go over and stuff. Did you get my messages? What messages was that? All that fluff and stuff. Did you send an email or what? She said, did you get my messages? I don't know how she was supposed to be messaging. I heard heart.
I found some on Facebook.
On YouTube. Yeah. She says she's seen some on YouTube. I heard heart. Please tell her she is in my thoughts and prayers. She's over here washing dishes while I'm procrastinating. I'm pulling a Rambling with the Bronze Procrastination Sunday. Mm-hmm. Okay. Instead of his Procrastination Thursday, I went to sit down to do my reports for work and get my timesheets and stuff done. My work cell phone is at 3% battery and charging right now. So I figured I had about 30, maybe 45 minutes to an hour. I'd come up here, see who would come in, say hello to everybody. What'd you do with the fidget spinner? Oh, it's back in the bedroom? Okay. Hey, Josh Amherst, how are you? Let's get this turned down. If you hear a loud, obnoxious vibration and beeping, the way it's raining right now, the fire pager could go off at any time for a wreck, because people can't drive when it's dry around here, much less when it's wet. Okay. All that fluff and stuff says she sent it through YouTube. She doesn't have any other social medias. So, Josh, we're doing okay. Unfortunately, my wife, Coastal Water, has had a passing in her family. So, be keeping her in your thoughts and prayers. One second. Ah, come here. Trying to do something here. Sorry. If you don't have Coastal Water, I'm going to be posting her page link here randomly throughout this chat. There's her link. I just posted it. Y'all are more than welcome to go over, like her one of her live streams, comment on it, and tell her you're thinking about her. Let her know you're thinking about her and the family and sending your condolences and prayers. This was an expected passing, but it still doesn't make it any less fortunate, so to speak. Trying to get the words out here. Hey, Minister Brandon, how are you, sir?
Mhm.
He just shared it to his friends list. I appreciate that. Trying to help get coastal water. She was at 92 earlier. Trying to get her up over 100 subs, and also if y'all can. Hey, AZ, how you doing, Mr. Nick? Hopefully you're doing well. Definitely, AZ, be keeping us in your thoughts and prayers. Also, Minister Brandon, Coastal Waters has had a death in her family, so one of her aunts passed away this morning about 4 a.m. Expected, but still unfortunate. Always hurts.
Tell the family that recently. She knew to pass it, but we did not find out until
she kind of her aunt knew that she had a infection of some sort and that it would take her away from us.
cancer.
I thought your mom said it. Your mom said today that it was not cancer; it was an infection, is what killed her. They said it was not cancer. That's what she told me earlier. It's either cancer or a but either way, about 2-3 months ago, she went to a doctor because she wasn't feeling right, and she either had an infection or cancer had come back, and they had told her that she only had a few months to live. She did not tell any of us, did not say anything, and probably about 2 weeks ago, she took a turn for the worst, and luckily she didn't suffer too terribly long, but definitely, if y'all don't have coastal water, I'll be posting her link. Try to get her up over the 100 mark, and also just go over there and leave thoughts, prayers, condolences for her and her family. Huh. Yes, sir, Minister Brandon. He said, I'll try and help people build as much as possible. Helping others helps me also. Sharing is caring. This live stream is basically to get up here, procrastinate from doing some actual work because I got to do some reports, but also to let people know that Coastal probably won't be up for the next few days. Hey, Brutal Bob, how are you, sir? Yeah, it popped up showing I had 10 in here. Now it just went back down to 7. Hey, Tina Ladybug, how are you? Emotion, hello. Emotion, we're doing okay. Up here to announce the death of my wife's aunt, unfortunately. Kenneth, the Kentucky fam. Hello, sir. I'm sharing Coastal Water link every so often here. Y'all please check her channel out. Let her know she's in your thoughts and prayers if you don't have her. Trying to help her get to 100 subs, and also she's just now brought out a merchandise page. You can find that on her banner on the bottom right. On the bottom right-hand corner of her page banner. I think it's called Dancing Among the Waves. She has a few items up there for right now. She'll be doing more in the near future. It is a work in progress. If y'all would like to support her in any way, I'm sure that she will use that money, any money that is made off of it, to put back into her channel. Whether it's buying seeds to grow for the garden or raise flower beds, or we got 2 trays full of seeds here we got to grow and stuff. We just haven't found a good day to do all that. Huh. That's awesome, Minister Brandon. Thank you. Hey, Jeffrey Allen, how are you? Let's see. Whew. I imagine your tummy does hurt with how much you've eaten. Panda, you want to say hello? No? Okay.
All right, hey, let's go.
She may need to use the bathroom if her tummy hurts.
You need to go potty?
Jeffrey, Allen, and Vicky, y'all are just coming in. Vicky put prayers for coastal waters and your family. I think she saw it on Facebook. Quite a few people saw it on Facebook, but I think she's on my Facebook page. She's a friend on Facebook too.
No, ma'am.
You have eaten enough, little girl. You've eaten your weight in food since lunchtime. Look at her. She used her chin to open the top up. What a smart thing. Oh, Lord.
Panda.
My 4-year-old is too smart for her own good.
Get in here.
Jeffrey, we've had death in Coastal Warriors family, so she'll be a little bit before she gets back up here. But she did want me to let her know, or let y'all know, since most of the people on my channel are on hers also. Thank y'all for helping her channel grow today. She's going to be pleasantly surprised when she looks at her numbers. Again. But this is kind of a shout out / announcement for her. If there's anybody that would like to come, that would like to talk about anything else, you can. I will be going back to this topic here and there. Kind of a procrastination / announcement of her family's loss, unfortunately. Cool. Thank you, Don R. Honey, come here. My subscribers came in strong for you right now. There's your number. Mr. Don R said that should make 100. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. You want to step over and say thank you for the... Okay. Hey, she stole my thunder. How are you? All right. You gonna go lay down? You probably need to. You look like you're emotionally drained. I think Coastal Wars is gonna go lay down. She's just not feeling it right now. She does thank everybody for the subscriptions, and she's definitely thankful for all the support through this time. We're definitely all family. That's one thing we have learned for sure. Happier note, I did go fishing yesterday. I caught some good fish. Trying to get stuff off of the camera here to my external hard drive over here to be able to go through and hopefully get everything. Should have 3 or 4 different videos on the external hard drive that have not been cut yet. I think 3 of them are actually days where I did not catch anything. I'll have to go through. I think I got some good backlashes in those, so I might be able to do a blooper video. But other than that, yesterday I did finally catch some decent fish, so maybe I can get some of that. I do hope this week coming up I'll be able to do some shad fishing for hickory shad. They're starting to run and get a little bit thicker around the riverways here, so hopefully I'll be able to start getting some better fishing videos out here very soon. Gray wolf, and she stole my thunder. She stole my thunder. If you didn't hear me say, please pray for Coastal Waters family. She's lost a loved one, so trying to get people to go to her channel. Support her. Let her know y'all are thinking about her. She may be off of YouTube for a few days. We won't know any arrangements till late tomorrow afternoon, but definitely keep our family in your thoughts and prayers at this time. I got 10 wonderful people in here. We do have videos coming up. We're going to start our gardens up. Probably if I get a easy day this week with work, I'll try to start getting soil in these cups and getting seeds going and germinating those and getting ready for a garden. And I hope to hopefully we'll get the garden going. We'll be doing that. If y'all seen some of my recent videos, I did get my boat finished. It came out really good. I'm sure there's some more work to be done. I do want to get a fish finder eventually. I've found one at a local pawn shop. I just have to get over there to get it sometime soon. And then from there, I will hopefully be able to get the registration and numbers on it. That's going to be a hassle trying to get all that paperwork done, but hopefully we'll get that. Hopefully I can get that done, get a registration for it, get the NC registration numbers titled, get it titled and all that. So it will be ready to go for any type of fishing, anytime, anywhere. Adventures of Alfie. Huh. I like that. Hey, Alfie. Hopefully you're doing well. I know this has been shared out by a couple of people, so on their community tabs or to their friends. If anybody who is new here who may not have me, please, I'll take all the support and subs I can get. Minister's dog. That's awesome. I have a dog. His name is Banks, named after the Outer Banks of North Carolina. He is probably somewhere around 12 or 13 years old. I don't know if Gray Wolf's in here still or not, Brutal Bob. I do have the StreamYard link up at the top of chat, so if anybody would like to come on panel, they can. They don't have to. Wrong button. Come on. 1 second. There we go. Copy. Oop. Hopefully that works out. Girl, how are you doing? Alfie. There's Coastal Waters' is link again. If y'all type backlash, Nightbot should drop yours. Just don't type it too much because it will bog down and it'll skip people. Whew. Grey Wolf, that's a heavy statement there, buddy. As long as you... Whew. All I can do is tell you the ABCs of that, which is to accept God and Jesus as your Lord and Saviors, and believe that there is a heaven and that you will get to it through their salvation, and then just commit to the fact that you want to leave any type of sinful past and stuff behind you, and just know that you're going to start living right from here on, and just be a child of the Lord's, and then you don't have to really question your faith anymore. Just have to accept, believe, and commit to Jesus and God and everything that you do. Being a pastor and questioning my faith is not good. Grey Wolf, you would be surprised at the number of pastors I have heard question their faith from time to time. We're all human. We can't help but to question it at times. Because to me, I definitely know I'm not worthy of Jesus' love or God's love, but I know they love me unconditionally, and they'll accept me into their house when the time comes. I see Warrior Hearts and Zombie just came in here. Hey guys, Coastal Waters has lost a family member. Her aunt passed that she announced was sick on her last couple of lives. Did pass away at 4 a.m. this morning. If y'all could just keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Kind of doing a half of a shout out, half of a thoughts and prayers prayer chain for Coastal Water here. Trying to share her link out and get people to go over and leave their condolences on her live stream from last night. Everybody in the family knew this was coming, knew it wasn't going to be long. That was kind of what the live stream last night was about, was the fact that we knew it wasn't going to be long. That is correct, Grey Wolf. He made the ultimate sacrifice. I like that statement right there, Shogun. Questioning our faith means we have faith, versus fake pastors have Satan. So you're good, Grey Wolf. At least you have a faith to question. Hey, Brandon, how are you, sir?
How you doing?
Good.
Everything you've been saying lately is like stuff that I'm into. I grow in my garden. I go fishing. I have
Yep.
fish tanks. A lot of stuff we got in common, so that's pretty cool.
Yep. That's another thing. I'm probably later this year. I want to go get a fish tank for Panda, my little 4-year-old. That's her nickname. We try not to use her actual name up here. So,
Yeah, no problem. That's cool.
but yeah, I'd like to get her a fish tank again, or get me a fish tank again for her.
It's a pretty popular hobby right now, especially with everyone having to be inside.
Yeah. And they're fairly easy to take care of. First time fishing adventures. Me and him was out fishing yesterday. We had a blast. If it weren't raining and cold, and if we hadn't had the death in the family, I'd probably be back out there today with him. Fishing's always a good way to get over stuff.
Yeah, I'm from Michigan, and so I know what fishing's all about. I grew up on the lake for 20 years. I lived right. I had a cottage I could go to, and I could go right on the end of the dock and fish right off the dock every day.
Yep.
So I was blessed that way.
I'm in Eastern North Carolina. I was raised here and been around the water my whole life. So,
that's something I had to get used to because I moved to Tennessee, and the Tennessee lakes are not like Michigan lakes. I mean, the lake is just a lot different, and I'm just not used to it. So,
yeah, being on the coast for us, if I go to a pond, it's one type of fishing. If I go to the river, it's a different type of fishing. If I go out in the sound or ocean, it's completely different. I have so many different styles of fishing, you could almost go broke just trying to get all of the different fishing techniques.
buying all the different lures and stuff you have to have.
Brutal Bob said, "What lake, Brandon?"
Oh,
what lake?
Well, there's a lake in Michigan called Houghton Lake up in the northern part of Michigan that I used to go to a lot. And there's lakes around Lansing that I used to go a lot to. Duck Lake is one of them. So, just letting you know. I used to do that. So,
Grey Wolf said, "I want you to be fishers of men." Me, first time fishing adventures, Paul Man Basson, a different guy named HK2 Productions that's trying to get back into YouTube. We all four have mulled around the idea of starting a group called Fishers of Men. So we'll have to, for like a kind of like the Googans had Googan Squad, or I think it's Cameraman Ron, Brant, Bearded Brad, and Bama Beach Bum had the clickbaiters. We're going to do Fishers of Men for our little group of four.
Well, I have to it. I'll join. I'll be a part of it if you want me to. I'll be a fisher of men. So
Brutal Bob said he's in Alpena County.
Yeah, that's northern. Yep, that's northern Michigan. Yep. So
Cole Price. That's a new name.
Let's see. Move it this way a little bit. I'm getting some glare a little bit. I don't want to glare.
You're all right.
I'm bright shining.
Huh? Yeah, that's all right. Hey, Master, is there any way you can take that flag down that's defending my race? Oh, Lord.
Wait, I'll just like.
Yeah.
I'm a comedian, just to forewarn you all. I'm pretty funny.
When I became a pastor, I started being a fisher of men. That's cool, Grey Wolf.
They pretty much know what Fisher of Men means, right?
There's coastal water. That's my wife. She's the one who lost the family member. So
all my prayers are with her, and I
yeah,
tried to boost her and tell people as much as I could.
Yeah.
So
The acceptance in the heart, size of a faith of mustard seed. Be still and know He is there. Yep. All you got to do is have the faith of a mustard seed to move mountains. That's for sure. So, man,
you got any questions for me? I'm just kind of curious. My nickname is Barnabas. If you know who Barnabas in the Bible is, that's my nickname.
I've heard of him. I can't think of it right now.
He's a son of encouragement, so I like to encourage others. I'm like encourager.
Barnabas. You there? Okay. Ooh, my brain's going so many different directions right now. I just had to get up here and chit chat for a little bit, you know.
Okay. Well,
get my brain off of things.
Well, yeah, it's understandable.
I think if God was not with me in life, I would have been dead. At the same time, God gives us challenges in life to get through. And when we get to heaven and go through the gates of heaven, then life is easy. That came from Jeffrey Allen. Yep. Yeah, I try to come up here and be as godly as possible. This one's a little bit more godlier than some of the others this time around. Whenever you're dealing with a death in the family and stuff, it can be mournful, but
come here, Alfie. You want to see Alfie? You want to meet Alfie?
Sure.
Come here, Alfie. Alfie, come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, near you. There we go. Here's Alfie. The little dog.
Yeah.
Yep. See him out there? See? Yeah, see?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have gotten Panda up here, but she didn't want nothing to do with it today.
But I also have. Did I tell you I had a puppet ministry for kids?
I don't know if you did or not. We used to be in a puppet ministry, me and Coastal, down this way.
But I teach. Mine's called Famous Curly, and he wears a shirt that says "God answers prayer." And I teach kids ministry with my puppet. But cool. I have my puppet here. I'll show you my puppet, and then I'll get off probably and see you the next stream. But
we had a lady and gentleman in our church that had over 100 different puppets.
Wow. I only have 2.
I can't remember.
Wow.
People using puppets for praise and exciting testimony is the way they named it. So they actually used all the letters of puppet in the name.
Wow. Well, mine's called GAP, and it says God answers prayer. So GAP is God answers prayer.
Cool.
But here's my puppet.
Yep, we had that same puppet.
You had the same puppet, really?
Yep.
Comes from the Christian store where I got him.
Yep.
Curly, they know who you are.
He had a couple of them. I can't remember what the name of it was now.
Eat more munchies. Ha!
They had animals. They had little lambs and camels, and had old guys and ladies and all that. We did songs and skits. They had a couple that are like 3 foot tall that we put like 1-inch dowel rod. They attached at the neck, the hips, and the feet of it. And we could take that dowel rod, and if the church was high enough or had the big cathedral ceilings, we could be back behind the stage, and we could toss them up in the air and let them flip through the air to each other. So,
That's cool.
hey, Mama Mel's Crisscross Dreams. Hello, how are you? That's Outdoors with Big Matt's mother or mother-in-law, one or the other. I don't know if you know Outdoors with Big Matt, but that's one of his family members.
Well, that's cool.
Miss Hart Gasper. Miss Hart Gasper, she's one of my Filipino channels that I follow and watch right often. I'm glad to see her doing good in here. Mother-in-law. So that's Miss Anita's mother. Okay. Or Texans Down Under mother. Okay. So she would be married to Jote, I believe. JHJ Jote. So that's cool. Hopefully.
Okay, one of my Filipino friends is Carol. I think you've seen me in Carol T.
Yeah.
That's one of my friends. I also have two other Filipinos, so they're close friends. But my
Casters.
My future wife is Filipino, so I'm trying to learn language.
Yeah.
So
for those that are just coming in, I'm gonna share Coastal Waters link again. She has had a loss in her family of an aunt passed away this morning. If you don't have Coastal Water, please go to her page, like, subscribe, and comment on a video that you're keeping her in your thoughts and prayers as she's going through this difficult time. She'll probably be taking a few days off of YouTube, but she will be back and hopefully in better spirits than her last couple of live streams she's done leading up to this passing. Luckily, we do know that her aunt was a believer in God, and we do feel like she did go to heaven, and we know she's in a better place and no longer suffering or in any pain of any sort. So even though it hurts to lose a loved one, it's also comforting to know that they did love the Lord and that they're in a better place and they are finally healed from the earthly body, and their spirit is well. So,
but I just want to say thank you for letting me come on. And
no problem.
My prayers are with Coastal, and
Yep.
I'm praying for that we have peace in the world right now. It's pretty hectic. I'm praying for all those people that are losing loved ones. Pray for them. That's really sad. It's really sad.
Hope we can get past this and it just stays with Russia and Ukraine and doesn't spill over to other countries.
Yeah, I'm praying for that too. I really want it just to stop. I want it to stop right now. So I'm praying for it. So thank you. And to everyone out there, God bless. Have a good week. I'll see you soon.
Yep.
I'll see you soon too.
All right. I'll see you around. I'll hop in one of yours if I catch it in time.
Yeah, I'm pretty random on my live, but I go often, so I will talk.
There's a bird store around here lately. They've been telling us to get the there's seeds and sweets with the with like hot pepper in them to keep the squirrels out. Because the birds can't taste the pepper. And our squirrels were eating everything we put out there before we could even get any of the birds fed. And I will have to say that stuff works.
Yeah, they can't stand that hot stuff.
This here has stayed out there longer, and we've had more birds than we've ever had.
God bless everybody. I gotta go. Right. I'm a caretaker for my mom. She's disabled, so I gotta go help her. But
all right,
I will see you soon. God bless.
All right, talk to you later, sir.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. I think Boo Rocka slipped in here. Hello, Boo Rocka. Hopefully you're doing well. Yes, Gray Wolf. Birds cannot taste hot and spicy on the seeds or sweets where squirrels can. And we had a squirrel tried to eat part of it the other day and he got lit up. He was making all kinds of racket out front. But if you can't afford one of the squirrel proof bird feeders, find you some bird seed with like the hot pepper flakes or something like that in there, and it will definitely deter the squirrels from your feeders. For those that are coming in, this live stream is to promote Miss Coastal Waters page. She has had a loss. She has lost a family member this morning. She may take a short break from YouTube, but she was at 92 supporters when I started. She is currently at 101. I'm trying to keep her above 100 and give y'all a chance to go over to her page, like her live from yesterday, let her know that she's in your thoughts and prayers, and just pray for her family. And it's a way I can announce that, hey, she might not be around for a little bit. But anyways, I'm at 48 minutes. I'll go just a little bit longer. I'll probably stop it around the 1 hour mark. Wait till squirrel season. If I get it, Gray Wolf, the way this world's going, if the price of food keeps going up, I'm not going to be waiting until squirrel or deer season to start getting meat if I absolutely have to feed my family. That's a whole nother story. I'm probably not, I know I'm not supposed to break rules and hunt out of season, but if it comes between me and eating or starving, I might have to break a hunting rule or two at some point, unfortunately. And then let the judge decide what he wants to do about me feeding my family. Because unfortunately, North Carolina's system for things is not always the best. Deer, squirrel, rabbit, and fish in my freezer. Yeah, I haven't deer hunted in probably 5 years, or really hunted any animal other than fish for the last 4 or 5 years, so I'm pretty much out of that type of meat. So what meat we do get, we get from the supermarket. So hopefully supply and demand will stay good. Hopefully supply will stay good and above demand, and they won't go up too high on prices. But the way inflation's been going here lately, it's crazy. Mm. Warrior Heart, I want to get into your tournament for that starts next week, but I cannot pay for it until Friday morning, the 4th. Just want to let you know, I saw a post saying that ends on the 3rd is the last day to get into it. I'll have to get with you about that because I won't have the money to enter until that Friday for that first tournament of the year, sir. Mama, I don't think it's wrong for that either. And I think most any judge would agree. I don't think we have anything in season right now. Okay, I'm fine to enter on Friday. For some reason, I was thinking I saw that registration or everything stopped on the 3rd, or you had to be in it by the 3rd. But, anyways, hopefully I can put up some decent numbers for that tournament. I know one place where the fish are pre-spawned for sure. I know one pond where fish are finally starting to move up out of the deep. So hopefully I can start finding some bigger ones in that pond too. I think I got one pond that might be in spawn already. Brutal Bob, take care. God bless you, sir. You stay safe also. I've only got 8 people in here watching right now. I might actually. Okay. So it is supposed to end on the 3rd for ones that aren't. Okay. That's awesome. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You could always sign up for me. Ha ha ha. Anyways, let's see. With that, I think I am probably going to go ahead and end this. Just everybody, please keep coastal water in your thoughts and prayers. Here's our channel one last time. Check and make sure that you have her. I know AZ Highland Homestead said that he went over and checked and he had been unsubscribed from her, even though he knows he had subscribed to her previously. That seems to be happening a lot lately. 2 weeks ago, I was at 479. I'm currently sitting at 450. Mama, she actually has to have 1,000 subscribers to be monetized, not 100. 100 is just a milestone goal at this point. So, I just trying to get her up over the 100 mark. She does have some coastal bundles that if she stays over 100, when she gets back to all of this, she will be probably going live to announce a giveaway, hopefully. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I know she's created a store with a pretty neat sticker called Dancing Among the Waves. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully y'all can get her there. I see one of her items that she has in her store is showing that it's temporarily out of stock. Sorry about that, but see you, Donor. Gray Wolf, I plan to do that, sir. You're getting ahead of me, buddy. I am, like Gray Wolf said, I am going to end this live stream with a prayer. That's something I'm going to try to do more often on my live streams, and even with my outros and intros when I'm shooting fishing videos or other videos. I'm going to try to start praying more on my channel this year, because the only way I'm going to become monetized, or the only way this channel is going to grow and prosper, I feel, is with God's help and to give him the glory that he deserves. So if y'all don't mind taking a moment to pray with me. Dear Lord, thank you for my YouTube family. Thank you for their love, their support, and their compassion towards me and my family. Lord, please touch Coastal Waters as she is dealing with the loss of a loved one. Touch all of her family. Even though this loss was expected, it's never easy to lose someone you love. Lord, just help people like Grey Wolf and others who have lost a lot of loved ones from different illnesses, sicknesses, or by other means. Just comfort them and know not to question their faith in you, because as long as they had the faith of a mustard seed and they accept you, believe in you, and they commit their life to you, that they will know that everything is fine and they will eventually be able to go through your pearly gates and be in your kind, loving arms, Lord. Just touch each and every one of the people in my YouTube family, and if they don't know you, help them come to know you. If they do know you, help them come closer to you, Lord. In your name, we know you'll give great comfort and great peace to all of us, as you are the great physician and the almighty comforter. In your name we pray. Amen. I'm having a live giveaway at March 4th at 3 p.m. Okay, Momo. I will try to remember that. If not, tell Big Mac to text me. He's got my Outdoors with Big Mac has my phone number. He can get up with me to remind me of that, because that should be 4 p.m. our time that day. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the thoughts, prayers, comfort. Thank you for the awesome support, both for me and for Miss Coastal Water, aka Mrs. Backlash. We very do appreciate it. Here in the next few weeks, we may start a family channel that's going to be completely separate of these two. But in the meantime, thank you for your love, support, and always being here for us whenever we need you. Y'all take care and see you later.